Hi, my name is Eva, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator. And I'm going to show you how to make these cute Valentine's treat holders. I have put a tea bag in mine, but you could put a Ghirardelli chocolate square in here, or a little bag of M&M minis. These would be cute for the kids to give out, or if you want to give out to your coworkers on Valentine's Day. These are really cute treat holders to make. So let's get started. What you're going to need to complete this, the Valentine's treat holder, is you're going to need some pretty and pink cardstock cut to 3 inches by 6.5. You're going to need some red glimmer paper, and this is cut to 3 inches by 1 1/4. Some Whisper white cardstock cut to 2 3/4 inch by 1 1/2 inches, and some designer series paper, and this is from the Love Patterns set, and this is 3 inches by 3 1/4 inch. And you're going to need about 5 inches of the 1/4 inch cross grain ribbon, and this is real red. So depending on what colors you use, you want to use ribbon that coordinates. You're also going to need a bone folder, some snail adhesive, some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, a hole puncher, and this cute little Stampin' Up! Mini heart punch. Cute, love it. You're also going to need clear blocks, because we are using the Filled with Love stamp set, and I have the clear mount. So you're going to need the clear blocks if you have the clear mount. If you have the wooden block ones, then you don't need it. You don't need the clear blocks, I mean. And we're going to use real red ink pad for this one. Okay? And you're also going to need a scrap piece of the glimmer paper for your heart punch. Alright, so let's get started. Let's move these out of the way. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you're going to score your paper at 3 inches and at 3 1/2 inches, and if you can see, I have already scored it there. And what this does is it provides you with your folding lines, so you're not trying to do it on your own. Take your bone folder and press on your lines, and the reason why you use a bone folder is to make your lines, nice and clean. You don't get a lot of, there you go, see? Nice and clean fold lines. So set that aside, and that's going to be the base for our treat holder. Next, we're going to take our Whisper white piece, Whisper white cardstock piece, and we're going to stamp the love image in real red. So take it real red. Okay, and ink that up nicely. You want to make sure it's nice and visible and all the way through, and just kind of set it in the center as best you can. Press firmly. Don't rock your stamp. There you go. See, got a little smidge there, but that's okay. So don't rock your stamp, because then you're going to end up with some of the outer edges showing. So don't rock it. Just press firmly and then remove. Okay, perfect. Then you're going to take your designer series paper strip, and I've decided to use this with the stripes because I thought it looked really cute. The other one you could use is like this one, the polka dotted one. That one works really well too. We're going to use the Thoughts of You, upside down, Thoughts of You Warm My Heart sentiment, and I thought this one was really cute because, tea makes you warm, and so I thought I'd use the Thoughts of You Warm My Heart sentiment. So put that in the corner. Once again, press firmly. So there are 2 stamped images, and next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold our base piece so that you have the front square showing, I guess like this, right? Like this. And then you're going to take the Thoughts of You Warm My Heart sentiment piece with a little bit of snail adhesive we're going to adhere that to the bottom of the base of our project. So as best you can. Okay. Next, you're going to take the matte piece of the glimmer paper, and we're going to adhere that onto here. And you don't want to put this in line with the designer series paper. You want to overlap it just a tad, not too much, just a little bit, so that you have enough space up here for when you punch your hole. And put some nail adhesive on there. And just overlap it just a little bit. Okay. Alright, next, take your love sentiment, and we're going to use some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, put those on the back, and I put 5 because it's kind of a long piece, so if you were to only put it in the corners, it's going to dip in the center. So I use 5 pieces. Remove the backing and then center this on your matte piece. So that's centered on our matte piece. Alright, almost done. You're going to take your Stampin' Up! Mini Heart Punch and your scrap piece of the glimmer paper, and we're going to punch out a little heart. And what I love about these punches is, since you could see it on the bottom, you turn it upside down, you can see it, you know exactly where you're punching, and so it kind of helps you save paper. Okay, now we're going to take another dimensional for our little heart, and what I like to do is whole dimensional would be too big, it's going to show up. So what I like to do is the edges of here, of the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, I keep those and I cut them according to whatever size I need. So, and it's perfect for this small heart piece. And then you're going to put that, right in the center of your O. So, almost done. A couple more steps. Put your edges together. Take your hole puncher. Center it as best as possible. There's your hole. Take your piece of ribbon. Let's see, I might have to put a little different here. Piece of ribbon. You put the ends together and feed that through the hole and right through the loop and pull it out. And there you go. Now if your edges don't look clean like mine, you just snip them off. There you go. So, and I prefer this to tying a bow or a knot or anything like that. I think it looks really cute like that. So, and you're all done. So that was really simple. Next hard decision is to figure out what you want to fill it up with. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my video.